Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing one big move that I just made and why I made this move. Of course, if you enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. It really would be much appreciated. Also, remember nothing in this video is financial advice and you should always do your own research. So, the move that I decided to make was I decided to sell all of my Bitcoin holdings for Chainlink. Now, Chainlink is not my biggest crypto position. In fact, Ethereum is my biggest crypto position. However, Chainlink is my second largest cryptocurrency position, and I do plan to keep it this way and even add to my Chainlink position. Now, there are a couple of reasons for this. One big reason is I think Chainlink has so much potential upside. Chainlink is fundamentally one of the strongest cryptocurrencies, yet it sits outside the top 10. I do believe Chainlink will not only get into the top 10, but it will get into the top 3 cryptocurrencies in only a matter of time. So that is one reason. Another reason for my decision is I do like the stock market and investing in stocks a lot, and you value stocks through their cash flows, dividends, and a range of other things. With cryptocurrencies, I do like to be able to value them. Bitcoin's a lot more difficult to value. Bitcoin's value depends on its adoption. Will more companies adopt Bitcoin? What will happen with this? Will there be more demand for Bitcoin? And all Bitcoin really is supply and demand based. As such, this makes Bitcoin very difficult to value and actually generate a good return on investment. It's quite tough to value a security like Bitcoin. However, Ethereum and Chainlink are a lot easier to value. There's a range of ways the tokens accrue value, and it's a lot more clear for things like Ethereum and Chainlink. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing how the Link token actually gets value. How is it valued? How is it valuable? And what is its utility? And then I'm going to be moving on to do a bit of price analysis after doing this. So, how does the Link token actually get value? Essentially, Chainlink is a cryptocurrency that provides data from the real world to other cryptocurrencies. Chainlink does this because cryptocurrencies are of course disconnected from the real world and they need real world data to operate. Let's take a simple example. Aave is a decentralized application that builds on the Ethereum network. Now, what Aave does is users can lend their cryptocurrency and they can borrow cryptocurrencies. Now, for this to actually work, Aave needs accurate price feeds. They need proper price feeds of Ethereum and a range of other things which users will need to use as collateralization. Users could even use, say, their house as collateralization, and Chainlink would need to get data of what their house price actually is. Right, so now we know what Chainlink actually is. Chainlink provides data to a range of other cryptocurrencies, but how does the Link token get value? Why does Chainlink need a token, and why will our tokens have value? Well, every time a Chainlink data feed or price feed, this could be prices of cryptos, or it could be the weather or a range of other factors, and every time this Chainlink data feed is used by a decentralized application like Aave, the smart contract will actually need to be funded with the Link token. Right? So Aave needs to have its smart contract funded with a whole bunch of Link tokens. Of course, this means Link tokens need to be bought by Aave and then funded, which will give Link more value. Moreover, each feed has a specific contract associated with it, and every time an update is produced, so every time Aave just uses some of Chainlink's data, they get some of Chainlink's price feeds or anything, the contract updates a Link payment to each node operator. So Chainlink will need to be paid out to these node operators. These node operators could be people staking their cryptocurrency or staking their Chainlink and securing the network. And these people will need to be paid for their services. They are staking Chainlink, and Chainlink is then providing data, and these people who are using the data are paying Link as payment. So, users need to pay to access Chainlink data. Essentially, on large decentralized applications such as Aave, it is very cheap for users to access Link's data. This is because as users pool their funds together to use Aave, the Aave system is then going to use some of their funds to buy Link, collateralize their smart contract with Link, and then pay the node operators. As a result of this, when people adopt more decentralized applications, so more people use Aave, well, Chainlink is going to get a lot more value. More Chainlink tokens will need to fund these smart contracts and pay Link node operators, giving it more and more value over time. I've only used Aave so far for simplicity's sake. However, every single decentralized application essentially is using Chainlink right now. They're using Chainlink for a range of things. Applications with insurance may need Chainlink. Applications for traffic on the roads may need Chainlink. Chainlink could tell the traffic. Applications that actually use the weather may need Chainlink to give them weather data. Any bit of real-world data is pulled together from Chainlink, and basically every single decentralized finance application is using Link right now. As a direct result, every time an update is produced and Chainlink does something, giving them data, Link needs to be paid to these nodes. Individual users don't need to buy the Link themselves. The decentralized applications will do that with the user's funds, and it will be very cheap to do. However, when you add up all of the DeFi in the universe, this really scales up, and it means a lot of Link is being paid to node operators. Now, I'm not sure what the specific amount of Link that is being used in smart contracts is right now. I actually can't find that. However, I'm willing to bet that it is a lot. I'm willing to bet that it's well into the billions of dollars, and I do think as a result of that, Chainlink is undervalued. Chainlink's market cap is sitting at around $10 billion, and I'm willing to bet that a big portion of that is actually being paid to node operators, maybe $2–3 billion worth. However, I don't actually know the exact figure. As a result of that, I really do believe that Chainlink is undervalued. And in 10 years, let's say 10 years time, there will be a lot more stuff built on decentralized finance. There will be more decentralized applications. There'll be big decentralized Ubers, decentralized Airbnbs, decentralized Amazons, and more DeFi than ever. As a result of this, I do think Chainlink will probably have 50, 100, even more billion dollars that are being locked up to pay node operators, and I do think that should mean it will appreciate significantly over the long run. That's essentially my investment thesis. So that is the main way that Chainlink actually acquires value with its Link token. The next big way is users can stake their Chainlink to secure the network. This just means locking up Link and receiving dividends. So Chainlink essentially pays dividends like most other cryptocurrencies do when you stake those cryptos. Another very bullish feature of Chainlink. Unfortunately, despite the strong fundamentals of Chainlink, its price has been sliding, and this isn't that good. You can see Chainlink's price is down to $16, and if we decide to take this off log, we can see that essentially Chainlink has had an unbelievably big correction. Chainlink has corrected around 70+% off its all-time highs, which is no joke. Chainlink has continued to go down, and it really hasn't performed well whatsoever during this correction. Now, I'm honestly not sure why this is. I don't understand why cryptocurrencies like Cardano and VeChain seem to be performing better than Chainlink when Chainlink seems to have more fundamental value than these cryptos. Of course, don't get me wrong, I hold both Cardano and VeChain and I like these cryptos. However, Chainlink should be more stable than these due to its fundamental value, but it is not more stable than these. Chainlink has corrected substantially. Of course, I do think this is a period of Chainlink being substantially oversold, and I do think when DeFi gets a lot bigger, Chainlink will not only break its all-time highs of $50, but Chainlink will go well and truly past its all-time highs of $50. I see a very, very bright future for Chainlink, and the reason I see this bright future is because I see DeFi and smart contracts being adopted a lot more by institutions, and a lot of users will be using DeFi. This should mean DeFi generates a big cash flow, and it should mean Chainlink goes very well into the future. So, Overall, this dip is a short-term dip in my opinion, and I'm using every chance I can to buy more and more Chainlink at this current stage. I do think it's going to do very well for me in the long run, getting more and more Chainlink at these levels, and I do feel very bullish on Chainlink. We can see right now Chainlink is sitting well below its bull market support band, about 25% below the bull market support band, and this definitely is a bearish period for Chainlink. If you follow the channel, you'll know that I believe cryptos will trade sideways for another 4 or so months, maybe even more, and I think Chainlink will be no exception. I do think it has a possibility to go even lower if investors continue to sell off their Chainlink. However, I do think this will be temporary. I think Chainlink will just trade sideways, and this opens up a very good opportunity to accumulate as much Chainlink as I possibly can, because I do think that this bull market isn't fully over. I think in 2022, 2023 and beyond, decentralized finance is going to be used a ton, and I think cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Chainlink are going to go up a ton. I see Ethereum hitting that $1 trillion market cap pretty soon, and I see Chainlink hitting that $100 billion market cap pretty soon. Of course, I don't think it's going to happen in the next couple of months. However, I do think there will be a time when everything turns bullish, and Chainlink will eventually destroy its old all-time highs, going on another parabolic run as it has done before. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching the video.